Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to the show, Fragrance Talk. Today, we have my top 5 blue fragrances. And before we begin, the term blue basically means that this genre, the perfumes or fragrances in that genre is clean, fresh, and sometimes aquatic. So that covers the whole definition of the term blue. Became popular in 2010 or so, actually with the release of, there were blue fragrances before, but with the release of Bleu de Chanel, the EDT, it really kicked it off, and then competitors start making their renditions or their versions of that class of fragrance. So without further ado, let's begin with, and this is not in ranking order, however I may rank them all at the end. We're gonna go with Dior Sauvage Parfum. Dior Sauvage Parfum has top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, and elemi, middle notes of sandalwood, base notes of olibanum, tonka bean, and vanilla. I have the EDP and the well, I never bought the EDT. I'll get to that in a second. I have the EDP. I gifted that to my son. He's emptied the bottle. So at the time, I was going through my journey, and the whole blue fragrances I was considered it being kind of juvenile. I've since changed my mind on that. These 5 fragrances are any age appropriate. Oh yeah. So these are just my favorites of the whole blue line or blue genre. Anyway, I never got the EDT. What a coincidence. One of my buddies at work, it was like 2 weeks ago, I'm sure he had Sauvage EDT on. He smelled crazy. He must have oversprayed or something. I just looked at him like, bro, you smell crazy right now. But anyway, the EDP is good. I personally like the Parfum because to me it seems like the most grown-up version of the line. Because Elixir, that's a whole different fragrance, but we'll get to that at some other point. Oh yeah, it's a man's fragrance. I like wearing this one to work. The dry down is special. It says the base notes of tonka bean and vanilla, and that may be the difference in the composition. But yeah, you can't go wrong with the Dior Sauvage Parfum. So next up, we have Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Kind of the same story. I never got the EDT. The EDT had came out before I actually started wearing fragrances that much or getting into the hobby. I did get the EDP, same deal, gifted it to my son. For some reason, he doesn't care for that one too much. His sister said he smelled like syrup when he wore it or whatnot. So that one's coming back to me. I'll have to give it some more testing, and I might do a little review on that just to see what's going on with the EDP. But the Parfum, top notes are lemon zest, bergamot, mint, and I guess that's Artemisia. Not familiar with that note. Middle notes are lavender, pineapple, geranium, and green notes. Base notes, we have sandalwood, cedar, amberwood, Isoe Super, and tonka bean. I can say Bleu de Chanel, more than Dior Sauvage, man, it's really natural smelling. Let me see to me it pops off with the mandarin. I smell mandarin, but I guess it's the lemon zest that really, man, it's natural smelling. I mean, truly smooth. Oh yeah. I wear the Sauvage more than I do the Bleu de Chanel for whatever reason. I'm gonna have to get us a little more wearing because it's definitely natural smelling, especially to be a designer. Next up, we have from Parfums de Marly. You all know how I feel about this one. Percival. Already done a review on that one. Go check it out. I'll go over the top notes. But this one has a lot of notes in it. Lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot, geranium, middle notes of hedione, violet, jasmine, coriander, and cinnamon. Base notes are ambroxan, amberwood, musk, balsam fir, and clearwood. Another Swiss Army knife. I said to myself, I probably always keep this in my collection. Percival, has been related or compared to Abercrombie and Fitch. You know the whole deal. Go check out the review. Oh yeah, this one really smells good in the air, masculine. It's another one of those really smells natural. It doesn't, when I say natural, I mean it's not very synthetic smelling at all. Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with that. Day, night, daytime, t-shirt, whatever you want to do. This entire genre can get the mission accomplished. Next up, we have Acqua di Gio Profondo. And mind you, all of these came out between 2018. No. I think they date range. Well, I don't think. The 5 today date range between 2018 to 2020. I think the latest one came out in 2020, which was Profondo by Acqua di Gio. So on to the notes. We have C notes, Aquazone, bergamot, and green mandarin. Middle notes, we have rosemary, lavender, cypress, mastic. Base notes, we have mineral notes again, musk, patchouli, and amber. Out of all of these, I gotta say that, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Acqua di Gio did come out a little synthetic or alcoholic in the beginning, but I like the opening. I like it a lot. I think they came out with Acqua di Gio. I gotta check out that elixir, but I think they came out with Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum. I gotta get my nose on that one, but moving along. This is a good one though. It belongs in my fave blue 5. I might title that. My favorite 5, blue 5. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It definitely fits that aquatic when you want that aquatic vibe going. Last but not least, we have another Parfums de Marly. Some may consider this a blue fragrance, some may not, but I threw it in here anyway. It's going to be Sedley. We did a review on Sedley as well. I'll go over the notes. Top notes of lemon, mint, which the mint is very, very, that's the rock star of this fragrance. But the mint, again, that's spearmint, bergamot, grapefruit, mandarin orange. Middle notes, you got lavender, rosemary, geranium, albanum. Base notes, you have ambroxan, sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, cashmere, and patchouli. Oh yeah, the mint is the star of the show in that one. Oh yeah, very office appropriate. Swiss Army knives. All of these are Swiss Army knives. Can't go wrong with it. If you're a grown man, I suggest you go pick it up, you know. You can wear it with a suit, you can wear it with a t-shirt. As long as it's not winter time, you can pull it off for sure. And if you're in a climate controlled office space, then you can wear it in the winter, there's no issues. So if I had to rank these, I would go 5 out of the top 5 blue fragrances, my fave 5. I would go Acqua di Gio Profondo. 4 would be, from what I wear, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. 3 would have to be, oh man, all these are good by the way. 3, in my opinion, would be Sedley. 2 would be Sauvage Parfum. If you don't have the Sauvage Parfum, please, well, not please, but I recommend you grab it. The dry down, I'm telling you, if you're at work, once you get to that dry down, it's something special. Man. And it's long lasting as well. And number 1, you all know I will go with Percival. Can't miss with that one. So appreciate your time. See you on the next video of Fragrance Talk. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to it. Peace.